Should young people be encouraged to stand up for their beliefs? Carousel Players think so, as they launch their 45th season with the new Canadian play, Tick.
I call this Wednesday's War Council to order! Donuts all around!
Tick is about a strong-willed young girl who lives with her mother, and she is facing the imminent closure of her library in her local community, and she is very up in arms about that. Meanwhile, her mother is dating a new man in her life, and he is part of city council and the main person who is behind closing her library. And Tick must face this change and find a way to advocate for herself and yet not alienate herself from her friends.
I propose we declare war on him and his whole kind. The elderly?
Elena, you play the main character, Tick. What do you like about her?
I like that Tick she's really passionate and she's really intelligent. She cares a lot about the people in her life, so she really loves her family and she loves her friends. And so when she feels like those things are threatened, then that really throws her into action. And she's somebody who doesn't just sit back when she sees something in the world she doesn't like. She immediately has to figure out how to go into action, how to fix that thing or help that problem.
If we're gonna stand up to the city, then we need all the kids to do it together with us.
Even the kids from Sherwood Flats?
They'll remember the cheese.
We need to make peace.
So she's getting everyone going to do a little rabble-rousing.
Mm-hmm. And especially a lot of it too is about being a young person and feeling not heard. So specifically, it's not only that the library is closing, but the library is closing, and because they're all kids, they feel like nobody is listening to what they have to say about it, and so they feel very powerless. So a lot of the play is also about kind of what do you do when you feel like nobody around you is taking you seriously? How do you instigate change when you feel like you don't actually have a lot of power to make that change happen?
So you play 3 characters. Give me a little tease on each one.
The main one is Rudiger, which is Tick's best friend in the group. He's a kid, he's obsessed with science and the planets and that kind of thing. And he kind of opposes Tick's plans for world domination. And the second character is Mr. Emmeline, who is Tick's neighbor, also her babysitter. Bit old-fashioned, old school, enjoys Tick, but also is a bit of a disciplinarian. And the third character is Louis Riel.
Well, I'm sorry, but you will just have to address them another night. And I want you to apologize to Murray for hanging up on him earlier.
Now you're also playing 3 characters. Give us a tease on each one.
Okay, well, I'm playing Mom, who I have a lot of fun with because she gets to run in with Tick a lot, so that's fun. And then I play one of the cool friends who plays hockey, Dawn, and she loves Timbits, and both of us have that in common, so I like that. And then I'm playing J.K. Rowling, who, I mean, I'm a big Harry Potter fan, so I'm having a blast with that one.
I'm allergic to morons.
I play Chelsea, which is one of the 3 friends. I play Murray, which is Tick's mother's boyfriend. And I play Che Guevara, which is also one of the 3, I guess, role model of Tick's. She has J.K. Rowling, Louis Riel, and Che Guevara.
Cancel Wiener Wednesday! Cancel Wiener Wednesday!
What are your hopes for the play?
I hope for us to be able to have really great conversations with the kids that we're going to be sharing this piece with, lively discussions about democracy maybe, about our world and where we're at right now today in terms of how we communicate as human beings. And also I'm excited for them to laugh a lot because I think it's a really funny play.
Swim, Murray! Swim. Cancel Wiener Wednesday and try to feed me the same thing a second time.
You and your family can enjoy Tick at the First Ontario Performing Arts Centre for 2 shows on Saturday, January 28th. Get your tickets at the box office. In St. Catharines, for The Source, I'm Brenda Schultz.